What is up, guys? I'm your friendly neighborhood Web-Warrior Fanatic, and today I want to talk a little bit about Trickster Takeover, how this product went out of stock so quickly and so easily, and what this means for Marvel Champions, and the new recent news that we got that Trickster Takeover will be reprinted. We have like an official email here from Asmodee, talking about that. So first, let's talk about Trickster Takeover and how this all began. So this is one of the newer scenario packs in Marvel Champions. This released in August 2025, so a very new scenario pack. At a time where I'm making this video, it's like 5 months old, right? And it's still currently a part of the current environment, and it's in stock. But if you click view on store to try to buy it, it does say that it is sold out here. But we do know that they will be reprinting it. But this sold out very, very quickly. And I made a video, a few months back talking about, Marvel Champions and just, how the game is selling. And I thought that the game was selling very well. And, a lot of people told me to refer to Trickster Takeover on the Asmodee website and how quickly it sold out. This sold out like super duper fast. So I thought that that's great news for the game because people are buying Marvel Champions products. So I was trying to reassure people, that hey, even the newest scenario pack at the time, sold out very, very quickly. But now I'm not sure if it sold out quickly because a lot of people are buying it or if they just didn't print enough copies. I'm not entirely sure because it's kind of weird how quickly it sold out here. So here's a Reddit post from 16 days ago here. And this person is asking, Trickster Takeover out of print. So they're a long-time lurker and they're jumping back into the game. And they're in the United States and they're trying to get their hands on Trickster Takeover, which is only 5 months old. But they're having a hard time. They called a bunch of local game stores near them, checked many gaming sites, Asmodee, Amazon, all this stuff, and they couldn't even find listings on eBay for US sellers. And it was a recent decision from Fantasy Flight Games to stop reprinting some of the older content. But Trickster Takeover is super duper new, so they're a little bit confused here of why it's already out of print, even though it just came out in August. And one of the comments here from Evo Ryan says, I'm going to say that I don't think it's out of print. I think he's right about that, unless it's an extremely low print run. So this is a high possibility for that. I only saw it at my local game store once, and it was only a few copies. I imagine they'll do one more run at least. So where I'm at, we don't usually get products, on the release date. Maybe one store will, but I'll call all the local game stores in my area, and I'll scour around to try to get them. And Trickster Takeover, a few weeks after it came out, they were in all the stores. So Trickster Takeover, did come to my area, and I did see quite a lot of copies. I haven't seen them anymore. And if you go on eBay right now, if you just type a Trickster Takeover, from the States, they're super expensive. People are selling this, a sealed pack here for $69.99. That is insane here because the retail is for what? For $23.99. And here's another one here, 64 bucks, $60, $60, $70 again. So it's crazy here. I did not know Trickster Takeover was being had that resale value and was being sold for so much more than what it was. That is crazy to me because I know obviously Captain America, Doctor Strange, Cyclops, Wolverine, Storm, those more iconic hero packs, are going for really high for resale. But Trickster Takeover came out 5 months ago. All those other packs I listed came out over 2 years ago. Strange and Captain America came out 5, 6 years ago. So it's insane that this recently sold out pack is already reselling for so much on eBay. And I do want to give a huge, huge shout outs to Bone Apple Pete, who emailed Fantasy Flight Games about this. And they got this message right here. You guys can't see it. Let me just zoom in like this. So from Asmodee, hello. Thank you for reaching out. We're absolutely planning to reprint Marvel Champions, the card game, Trickster Takeover, the scenario pack. Unfortunately, we do not have an exact time frame for when it will be available again, that it is indeed slotted to be reprinted. Okay, so I mean, that's good news. We know that it should be reprinted, and this person is telling you guys, to stop paying, double the retail price for it. I totally agree with that. $70 is insane for a pack that just released 5 months ago. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to think about that, guys. Do you guys think that it's just an extremely low print run? Or is the demand just going up and everyone wants to buy the Trickster Takeover scenario pack? Let me know down in the comments what your take on that is, and if you bought Trickster Takeover, right? Maybe everyone's just buying it up, and I think that I don't necessarily think that that's like great for the game that it's out of stock already, like sold out. But I think it's good that if a lot of people are buying it, that means that it's hype. People want to buy the product. I know that I was very excited for Trickster Takeover, and I do think that it is a very good scenario pack and good product for Marvel Champions. But if it's extremely low print runs on it, I feel like that's kind of scary. I'm not super excited if this is the news here, and obviously we don't know. But I wonder if anyone is watching this video that actually does know. If you guys have like some more, insider information, let us know down in the comments if there's a way to know if the print run is just lower or if just a lot of people are buying it. But yeah, I mean, this person is saying here, I went to the sold listings and averaged out the 10 sales, and a lot of people are buying Trickster Takeover on eBay for like over $50. More than twice the retail price. And then they emailed Fantasy Flight Games, and Fantasy Flight Games, did confirm that they are planning to reprint Trickster Takeover. So, that's good news. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, at first, I thought that great news because it's sold out, everyone's buying it. But now I'm not sure if it's just because the print run is lower. Let's check actually back over here for Synthezoid SmackDown, because is that, yeah. So Synthezoid SmackDown is still in stock. This scenario pack came out after Trickster Takeover. This one came out in December here. So a more new scenario pack, and this one's still in stock, but obviously it's only been 1 month since Synthezoid SmackDown has been released. So we'll see what happens a few months from now. But yeah, that's kind of weird to see, guys. Yeah, just sharing some information here. Maybe we should, I don't know, because now it kind of starts a thing where like whenever a new pack releases, like I want to buy it immediately to make sure that I'm able to get a copy of it because it may potentially sell out, and I don't think that's good for like a living card game. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just kind of like a one-off thing with Trickster Takeover. I do believe that it sold out like a month or two after it was released, so longer than Synthezoid SmackDown here, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll keep on monitoring Synthezoid SmackDown to see when it sells out. But hopefully, it stays in stock for everyone to buy. And yeah, let's go back over here. Actually, let's check some of these older expansions here. What is this? Civil War Wave. Where is let's check like Bucky. Oh, Winter Soldier is sold out here as well. Let's check Falcon. Falcon's still in stock. Well, Falcon's not as hype as Winter Soldier. Silk is still in stock here. Okay. And then Shuri, I'm guessing she's in stock. Yeah, she's in stock as well. So it seems like these three are also, in stock, but Winter Soldier sold out super duper quick as well, I guess, right? I mean, he's a hero pack, and I mean, he's a pretty hype hero. He's been in the MCU for a while, so I can see that as well. But let me see, where can I find, oh, here we go, the campaign expansion. So yeah, all these are sold out now. Galaxy's Most Wanted, Rise of Red Skull. Yeah, these are all sold out of print here. And then Age of Apocalypse, I know that this one is very difficult to get nowadays. A lot of people are struggling to get a copy. Yeah, it's sold out here. And then Agents of Shoots should still be, yeah, in stock. Yeah, so you can still buy that. So that's surprising that you can buy this, but Trickster Takeover is sold out. But this should still be reprinted because it's still in the current environment, but we don't know because it's getting close to nearing the end of the current environment. And Civil War, I'm guessing, is in stock. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, just a quick video checking the stock and everything, and just updating you guys. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. I'm kind of worried that Trickster Takeover, like right here, is already selling for so much. Hopefully, we can get rid of the scalpers and they reprint Trickster Takeover as soon as possible, because I do know that a lot of people are trying to get it. There's been some, like, quite a few Reddit posts, these days talking about wanting to buy Trickster Takeover. So yeah, hopefully you guys can all get it. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys bought Trickster Takeover. Maybe I'll make a poll on my community tab asking who purchased Trickster Takeover, and maybe a lot of people bought it. So that would be good news. If no one bought it and the print run is like very low, that would kind of stink. But yeah, just a short one here, guys. I hope you guys all like this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care and stay warm in the freeze.